Hi guys, and welcome to another vlog. So, I'm sure you would have seen it by now, but I just finished filming my big book haul. This vlog will go up way after the big book haul goes up, but I'm just looking at these books I've amassed and I'm like, what in the fucking world? I'm crazy. Also, the mess in here now. The aftermath. Absolutely crazy. Oh man. I need to put the first two Blood Ties trilogy back in their box because I'm going to make some separate content for that additionally. And yeah, then I need to get ready to go to bed because it's late and I'm jet lagged and I need to try and get on time zone. I thought I was going to be on time zone because of how much I slept on the flight over here, but it didn't really work out that way. Tell me why I was exhausted at 4 p.m, but now it is 10:30 and it's like water off a duck's back. Tell me why? Oh, because it's morning in England, that's why. I need to do something about all this, so let me do that. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Let me just show you how absurd this is. I absolutely need a bookshelf. There are even more in my cupboard in my study. And to add insult to injury, about 2 seconds ago, this arrived. So let's check this out. I am 100% sure that this is going to be Illborn and Age Will Sin by Daniel T. Jackson. I had my property evaluation this morning. They do it like every year. And then the guys also came and checked the gas line. I don't know why, I don't know what was wrong. They didn't tell me anything. They were just like, that's done now, and left. And I was like, okay, cool. Ooh. In case you guys weren't tracking, I was absolutely obsessed with both these books. I read them on Kindle, and of course I had to buy the paperbacks. So book 1, Illborn, and book 2, Age Will Sin. These are big boys, like absolutely monstrous in size. Oh, they're different print colors, but let's go printed by Amazon. Look at that. So, I mean, I totally recommend these books for lovers of fantasy. They were just absurdly amazing. I love them. Look at this ridiculousness. This is a really deep cupboard and it's full with books all the way to the back. Illborn, Age Will Sin in here somehow. Oh gosh. Oh, perfect, that just fits. Okay, perf. Brilliant work. I really need a bookshelf. I need to finish unpacking these and putting them away. I unpacked that one, I need to put it in my storage, and I still need to unpack this one. But when I do buy a bookshelf, I'm gonna put it here. Payday, I am gonna get a bookshelf for sure. Someone tell me why my McAfee alerts are all now in Japanese. I don't know how that's happened, but it has. Okay, I have another package. This one I technically could have got yesterday, but I checked the tracking on Aramex and it said it had been returned to sender, so I was like freaking out sending Aramex emails because I'm not in the country, like how long do I have to pick this up and can I please pick it up on the 1st of October? And Aramex never replied, and then I checked the Aramex tracking when I got to Australia and it said that it had been returned to sender, so I was freaking out. But then I contacted Litjoy and Litjoy said, from what we can see, it's still at the collection point. So I went to the collection point and it was there, thank goodness. So I could have picked this up yesterday, but I didn't. Litjoy. We got a couple of little things here. A Mortal Cup replica from the Mortal Instruments. LitJoy Storybook Key Collection. Sarah J. Maas. Oh shit, what did I just drop? I don't know. I cannot think of what the significance of this would be, but I think that's black tourmaline. It's the Throne of Glass key. It's beautiful. Bookshelf decorations for when I get a bookshelf. Phantom of the Opera. Look at those edges. Isn't that beautiful? I know there's art in here as well. Let me find it. Phantom is like one of my favorite musicals of all time. I actually haven't read the book, but when I saw LitJoy was doing this, I had to get it. I think I'm gonna, quite tired, I'm very jet lagged, but I'm gonna bake and then I guess we'll do some reading. I have started, like just started really, Quicksilver by Callie Hart. Oh, I forgot to talk in the last vlog as well about what I read. So I finished on the drive to the airport. I finished Manicures and Mayhem by Mila Young. I give that like a 4 stars, maybe like a 3.75. It was good, but it was like more of a fun, like silly sort of read. It wasn't like anything groundbreaking, but I had fun reading it. And then I read Satan's Affair by H.D. Carlton, and that was actually a 5-star. I loved that book. It was fantastic. Actually, no, I think I gave it like a 4.75. It's not quite a 5-star, but I really, really loved it. There were just a couple of areas that were a little bit gory for my taste. And then I read Little Stranger. I can't remember who it's by right now, but I'll pop it up here. I loved this book. Oh my gosh. It is like very smutty and it's taboo romance. But yeah, 5 stars. I loved it. And then I started Quicksilver by Callie Hart, but I was just so tired at that point on the plane. I was over it. So yeah, I might either pick up Quicksilver a little bit later, or I will pick back up the Highest Bidder collection because I only have the last book in that one to read. I didn't finish it before I went overseas, but I'm back now, so I think I might finish that, but we'll see. For now, I'll put this with my big stack of other books and I will get baking. Brownies and cookies done. The cookies are a little more cooked than I would have probably preferred, but should be tasty. My locked library box arrived. I was so excited when I grabbed it that I did already open it. I'll show you it anyway. Open it. It took a while to get here. This is the September book, I believe. Is it the September book or the August? I can't remember. Anyway. Hex and Hexability by Kate Johnson. Is that pretty? I think it's really cool. I heard people complaining about this one on the internet, and some of the photos I saw, it looked a bit sus, but I think it looks really cohesive in person actually. It's really nice. This is like the worst reading vlog ever. I want to read, but I am just so tired. Like, this jet lag is driving me crazy. So I'm trying to edit this book haul and it is so long that it's taking forever forever to import. This clip here is an hour and 17 minutes long. What have I edited? 4 minutes worth. So far. Yes, queen. The jet lag be crazy. I decided to, we have a long weekend for Labor Day this weekend, but I decided to take Tuesday off as well because I just need some R&R and I need to do some uni. So, you know, take a day off. I have, it's not my address, is it? Nope. I have some things. Should be like, I think this is the last of my outstanding book packages. Oh, no, it's not. I'm a liar. My Shadow and Bone's on the way and my Litjoy crate is on the way. But those will probably take a little bit still. How the fuck do I... There's one, open this box. This one is from Amazon Germany. Oh my gosh, it does have the little tab thing. Haha, and you know I said Germany, so you know what it's gonna be. I got the copy of Fourth Wing, the German edition, to match my Iron Flame German edition. Because why the fuck not? Very pretty. I'll take the cover off. Gorge, which is of course my matching Iron Flame dust jacket. It's a good fit. It's like a little big, of course. I think I will pop some makeup on and do my October TBR video because I have not done that and it's the 4th of October. A bit late to the game maybe, but it is what it is. I'll probably just leave my September recap to film later this weekend. Very funky. I finally finished Highest Bidder. I think overall I would give it a 3.5. It was good, it was just way too repetitive for my liking, and I don't think the authors actually know anything about BDSM. So 3.5, but it was entertaining. It took me so long to read that last 50 pages though. I have no attention span right now. I'm so tired. They're a whole family. Mommy and Daddy Swan and like 6 babies. So cute. Okay, so I've finally been getting some good sleep, which is great. I played some Hogwarts Legacy yesterday, and what else did I do yesterday? I literally can't even remember. Oh, I slept like super late yesterday. Yeah, I honestly don't remember what I did yesterday other than the fact that I started playing Hogwarts Legacy, which is really good. Please excuse the sound of the wind. It has been so windy here the past couple of days. Yeah. So I got 2 good nights sleep in a row, so I could finally like sort of focus and I've been reading Quicksilver. I'm now 15% of the way through. Hopefully I can get to 20% by tonight. I'm really enjoying it so far. Like, not too much has happened. Like, the beginnings of the plot has started. I don't want to spoil anything, but you know, if you've read it, you probably know what I mean. She's in the other place now, let me just say that. So that's good. I like Callie Hart's writing style so far. It's like quite clear. It's definitely like the type of writing style that I enjoy, at least so far. We'll see how it goes. But I'm optimistic about it. I'm liking it so far. Now that I've had a sleep and can actually focus, I'm enjoying it a lot. I mean, not that I wasn't enjoying it when I first started reading it, I was just too tired. What in the cyclone is going on? What in the world? Oh, yesterday I was editing and stuff. So I edited a couple of videos yesterday. Yeah, today I listened to some lectures, read a bit, and I'm just about to finish reinstalling all my Sims custom content. I think I'm gonna play The Sims for a bit, then read, then maybe play some Hogwarts Legacy, and then read again. And then tomorrow I have someone coming to do something to my air conditioning unit. Like, they ordered a part probably 4 or 5 months ago, and I've only just got the call now saying that they're gonna come around. So they're coming between 8 and 12 tomorrow, a nice narrow window. So I guess I should probably tidy up a bit this afternoon as well. It's not too messy or anything in here, but I just have to move some stuff into the other room. And I'll probably check in with you guys soon for another Quicksilver update. We'll see how I go with that. Just here folding my laundry with some classical tunes on in the background, but I was just like folding my laundry and I was like, what time is it? It feels really early. And I checked the time and it's 8 p.m. and I was like, it doesn't feel like 8 p.m. Daylight savings started today. Hate daylight savings. Look, no, I like daylight savings, but my family lives in a place where they don't do daylight savings. So then it puts me an hour ahead of them. So then I all the time, if I'm going to talk to my family, need to think, I'm an hour ahead of them, I'm an hour ahead of them. Alright, so this morning I've just been reading and I played some Hogwarts Legacy while I waited for the aircon guys to come. And they just came and I did some uni while they were here. So now I've got like about 500 words of research, which is pretty good for like just a short burst of effort. But I'm going to bake here in a minute. I'm going to make... This was what I had on me, but it's vanilla super moist cake mix, which I'll turn into cupcakes. Do I have enough cupcake liners? That's the question. No, I don't. That's okay. I might have to pop next door to Woolies to grab some and get like some snacks as well. Just under 27% of, just under 27%. I think I'm 27% of the way through Quicksilver. I meant to say just under 30% of the way through. I'm liking it so far. I think it's good. It's interesting to see where it'll go. But I feel like it's going to be kind of predictable, not in a bad way, in a good way. But I quite like the chemistry of all the characters so far, and I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. So yeah, we'll see how much more of this I can tear through today. I've got like under 8 hours left in the book, it said, so that's pretty good. My LitJoy quarterly box is apparently on board for delivery today, and my Oodie is on board for delivery. I have a collab with Oodie, which you'll probably see, which you will see before this video goes on. And I think I might do... I was going to do like a cozy reading vlog with that, but we got 2 weeks to get it up once I receive the product. And I'm thinking maybe like a 24-hour readathon could be cool, a cozy 24-hour readathon. Fun, different, something I haven't done before. But yeah, before they get delivered and I get pinged for not being home when they attempted to deliver, I am going to duck over to the shops, It is so cold today. I don't know why. I should have my other hoodie on. But I might preheat the oven while I go next door to Woolies. Yeah. Also, I'm trying to wear my glasses more. My right eye is my bad eye. I can see pretty much fine out of my left, but my right eye, I can't really see out of it very well. And I've been noticing in photos recently that my right eye seems to be getting lazier and lazier, and I'm not insecure about it, but I don't want to have like a full wandering eye or whatever. So I'm hoping if I actually wear my glasses in day to day like I'm supposed to, not just when I'm like at my computer with my reading glasses, if I actually wear my day wear glasses and my reading glasses, I hope my eye will like get a little bit stronger. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, so my hoodie and my LitJoy box just came. Just open my hoodie first. Thank you so much to the hoodie, by the way, for sending me this. Here it is. It's a koala. It's so soft. Always glad to own more of these. But you'll see this more in my 24-hour readathon. Now for my August to be read box. Honestly, it took a while to get here. I think there were some delays with this box. LitJoy always seems to have delays, but you know, just glad it's finally here. LitJoy is good because it's quarterly and you get to pick between 2 books. And I was super happy with the quality of my Phantom of the Opera copy, so I'm excited for this. And my Shadow and Bone should be arriving shortly, which I'm very happy about. Alright, this is the book I selected. Temptation of Magic by Megan Scott. This is the edges. They're wraparound. Oh, it's signed. The dust jacket is a little loose. Interesting. Let's take the dust jacket off. Oh, wow, this is gorgeous. Look at this. End papers. End papers. Oh, looks like there's going to be some romance in here. That makes me happy. I really don't know much about this book. Oh, there's a message from Megan. The dedication page is so cute. To the 12-year-old me who cried when she was told that it would take over 10 years to get published. It did, but I'm so glad you never gave up. We're finally here. And I'm crying again, just happy tears this time. Oh, very beautiful. This is stunning. It's a shame the dust jacket's a little bit big, but I don't know much about this book. I just knew I preferred it over the other options, so let's read this. Nicole has hidden all her life from the Wake, the shadowy organization that governs all supernatural creatures. If they discovered that Nicole is an Imperial, a shape-shifting immortal hunter, they'd force her to join them or kill her for resisting, like they did her mother. But Nicole's mother left behind something invaluable, a secret message hidden within a supernatural art collection, a key to destroying the Wake for good. Nicole is just steps away from uncovering the truth when the collector is murdered and the painting stolen. And then the Wake sends their best Imperial assassin to hunt down the creature responsible for the murdering and find the painting. Kian is handsome, perceptive, and Kian, surely. Cayenne, like the color. Kian is handsome, perceptive, and impossibly dangerous, both for his lethal abilities and the powerful connection speaking between them as they are forced to work together to track down the painting. Because if Kian finds out that Nicole is a rogue Imperial, he'll have no choice but to hunt her next. After all, no one disobeys the Wake and survives. Ooh. Oh, and Megan Scott is beautiful, by the way. Just as an aside. It always, like, when you see a picture of a published author and they're really good looking and you're like, damn it, you can do it all, can't you? Sounds intriguing, and I'm loving the naked hardback cover. Why is the dust jacket so big? Sworn to be enemies, destined to be each other's undoing. I just think it's lovely. Litjoy does a really, really good job. When should I start this 24-hour readathon? Maybe I'll do it this weekend. I don't have plans this weekend yet, but I don't have plans this weekend, so maybe I'll do it then. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go back to playing Hogwarts Legacy. I've been playing that a lot today. Most of my day has been Hogwarts Legacy. I still need to ice those cupcakes, but I'm gonna wait till they're like proper cool. I read a bit more of Quicksilver, by the way. I'm just over 30% of the way through now. But I'll have a proper check-in for that soon. Cupcakes all done. I think they look cute. Okay, so the assignment I cried over, I got 71% in. That's not bad. For reference, that's a distinct... No, it's not. It's a credit. I wish it was a distinction. A distinction would have been 75, but 71 is not too bad. We'll see what they have to say about it, but you know, I'll see what they say about it in private, because I know what I'm like with criticism. I know I'm bad at taking assessment criticism when I first get it, but my feedback is actually ratchet. Some of it is just like, I got a good mark, so you know, this is always the thing. I can sometimes get really good marks, like very, very high marks, and I'll still see my criticism and be like, no, no, you're wrong, I'm right. But in this case, one of my comments was like, you could get this from Jane's. Jane's is a website that has a lot of military knowledge that is highly used by the intelligence community. And I'm like, brother, funnily enough, I actually did reference Jane's, so I don't know what he's talking about. I'm like, yeah, there we go, Jane's 2024. Sorry, what was that? John, my marker? Anyway. I mean, I was not confident in that assessment though, so that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll fucking take it. I will take it. I just need now to do my final, which is worth 50%. That first one was worth 50% as well. I got 35. So if I clutch, where's my calculator? If I want 75 in the unit, and I've already got 35 and a half, I need to get 39 and a half in the final. Potentially doable. But you know what, if I drop my average, so I got distinctions for every class up until one class last semester, a class I hated, and I got a credit in it, which didn't really surprise me. If I get credits this semester, I'll be disappointed in myself, but I'm not gonna be mad because I am so sick of uni and I just want it to be over. I'm gonna edit a video now instead of me, yep, all the fucking time. I'm working from home today because I had my house inspection just then, actually. She only just left, and I have to like have an appointment with a psychologist this afternoon, so technically work from home today. Not that I've logged in yet, but I'm about to do that now. But anyway, the house inspector, she was like frothing my books. It was so funny. I don't think she noticed them at first, and then she came in here to my office, and I've got the first two Blood Ties trilogies sitting on my desk because I'm gonna go buy a bookshelf today. And she was like, oh my gosh, those books are beautiful. And I was like, come out here and see the rest. She was like, I'm so jealous. Girl, don't be jealous. I have no money because of this habit. Anyway, so what time is it now? 10 past 9. I'm gonna log in to work and do a little bit of work. Then I have my psych appointment at 1 p.m. And then I think I'm gonna go straight from there to IKEA and get my bookshelf because I got paid today, and then we can set that up. Though I might do that, make a separate video for that, but we'll see. All right, time to build this. This was so heavy. I have no memory of this being this heavy last time I got it. So I was like loading it into my car, and at the point I was loading it into my car, I was like, that is too heavy for me to get up 3 flights of stairs by myself. So I called my friend over and he came and he helped. He's such a precious angel. I gave him a Pepsi Max for his trouble. But now I'm going to build this and then we can finally set it up. I'm so excited. I need to move this out of the way. It's built. I'm gonna bring all my books in here and then I'm going to film a separate video of stocking up my bookshelf. Hi guys, happy Friday. While this vlog's certainly been bookish, I feel like I've been lacking in terms of it being a reading vlog, so I do apologize. I am just sort of admittedly going through it at the moment, so I've had a lot of trouble, but I have spoken to a psychologist and I'm gonna like really prioritize setting a routine from tomorrow and making things just hopefully better. I'm gonna kick my ass into gear by filming a reading challenge actually, but we'll see. I'm just trying to sort of fix my motivation and my will to do things because that's been lacking, unfortunately. But I do want to say that the past 2 days I've been trying to focus a lot more on reading, and I am now just over halfway through Quicksilver. With how long I've been on this book, I should have smashed it by now, especially because I am really enjoying it, but again, it's just been like my mentals that have been impacting my ability to really focus on doing anything that I even love. But I am really liking this book, and I hope I will. I mean, I'm so sure that I will finish this in the reading challenge I'm going to film tomorrow. But I did just want to update you guys on how far I got in this. So just over 50% now. I honestly don't have that much time left in the book time-wise. It's just I've been doing like really tiny chunks at a time with the exception of the past 2 days. But I'm about to like get ready to go to bed and get in bed and read a little bit more, so we'll see how far I get. But I must say this is really good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a little bit of like a slow burner. 50% of the way through the book I'm like it's feeling it's a little bit yearning, which I like. It's a little bit slow burnish, which I like. My only like criticism would be that the chapters are so long, because to try and motivate myself sometimes I'm like, okay, I'll just at least finish this chapter, and I'm like, this chapter's going on a really long time, and you'll check and the chapters are like, and I'm a fast reader, and the chapters will be like 35 minutes long, but then as well like the chapters have page breaks and you're like, that's a natural pause, so you could have made a new chapter. I don't know, I'm not like a long chapter hater per se, but I think it does make it like a little bit more digestible when the chapters are shorter and you can sort of hit like micro goals as you read if you are having trouble, or if you're just really short on time, or if you're like, okay, I need to go to bed, like I'll just finish this chapter. But if you're like, I need to go to bed, I'll just finish this chapter, and it's 20 minutes more. You know, I know this has been picked up for Tribe Publishing, so we'll see if maybe the chapter length changes and it gets a little bit more succinct chapter wise on a Tribe Publish. So I'm sure they will change some things, but like story wise it's really good. I haven't seen like any editing errors. I'm really enjoying the story. I do like the female main character. She's like assertive and strong and like resisting the MMC a little bit more than I would like, but I don't get like annoying vibes from her. I quite like her. I guess because she's not OP, like, you know, she has limitations, which I like. I do like stories where like you learn about the world with them and you learn about magic with them and their abilities. So I do enjoy that, and I think this book does it really well as well, because there's not like massive bouts of exposition. It will be like interwoven, so you get information as you need it in like little batches at a time, which is nice. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say about that. However, I am going to finish this vlog here because I do think I have enough footage. I want to say I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though didn't have as much like reading as I would have thought it would have had, but that's on me. That's on me and my problems, but don't worry, I'll have it sorted out as soon as I can. Despite that, I do hope you had a good time watching this. I've certainly enjoyed having you here, and I appreciate all your time and attention. Don't forget to thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.